Hey guys, this is a collaboration tutorial with Namaisa on YouTube. I'll have a link to her video and an end slate at the end of the video and also at the top of the description box. As you guys may know, this is not my hair at all. I've never worn a wig in my life. Well, I wore one long time ago when I was like in a play or something like that. I don't know. But this is a wig. I will have a review on it coming soon, so make sure you stay tuned for that. If you haven't guessed from the title, this is a Batman and Mr. Freeze collaboration. So I chose to do Batman. I didn't go for the cartoon like mask genre makeup. I'm actually not really good at that at all. I did my best with the look. I did kind of like crazy liner and very out of the box lips, way out of the norm for me. I'm used to wearing like creamy matte texture lipsticks and not frosty at all. These are the eyes. You can see the liner on both sides. I did gold liner with black around the outside. Then I went for the contoured cheek, kind of a neutral peachy cheek, and a gold lip color. So yeah. Also, you'll see my hair. This is what it looks like. I love it. I mean, I absolutely love it, but I will have a review on it because I don't have time to talk about it in this video. It's probably going to be long enough as it is. So, if this seems like a look that would interest you, stay tuned for the look. I first took my Milani eyeshadow primer and I applied it all over my eyes as a primary base. I then took a NYX jumbo pencil or jumbo eye pencil, and this one is an electric blue. It looks like this. This is going to be a base underneath another eyeshadow that I'm going to use. What I'm just going to do is take a little bit onto my fingertip and apply it on my inner lid. I kind of stopped it a little over halfway, and I also kind of angled it a little bit, as you can see on the other side. What I'm going to do now is take a very pretty blue eyeshadow. This is one of my favorite blue eyeshadows from MAC ever. This is called Blue Calm. And it's like a discontinued pro shade. It might still be available on the website. I'm not sure. I haven't looked in a while. I'm just going to take that Blue Calm color along with the MAC 239 brush. It's just a flat brush. Also, if you don't own this shade, you could take Electric Eel and mix it with fresh water. You should get like a similar shade. You kind of want to get it perfect with the other side. Now what I'm going to do is take a gel eyeliner to kind of cut my crease, or cut my eyelid, because it's not quite my crease. It's a little bit into the crease. But I'm going to use Black Track Fluid Line by MAC. I'm going to use a colorful online stiff angled brush. It looks just like that. I'm taking some onto the back of a spatula. You can use anything. I got this one from Hobby Lobby. It's a really good spatula. It wasn't too expensive either. But I'm just going to take this, clean the edges of my brush, just make sure it's really sharp. Or point it. As you can see, I kind of smudged it out slightly. You don't have to do too much at this point because I'm going to go on top with another color. You can use the same gel liner if you would like. I just choose to use a black eyeshadow. But I'm using a MAC 219 brush. It's just a pencil pointed brush. And I'm going to take this Dark Dare eyeshadow from MAC. You can also use Carbon or any other black that you have. I'm now going to take like a matte light gray shade. This is called Insurmountable. It came in a quad from MAC. I'm not sure which one, what collection. Really don't even keep up with that anymore. I'm using the same brush. Just going to dust off the black. I forgot to mention that this black is an Extra Dimension eyeshadow. It came out last year, when the first time that the Extra Dimension eyeshadow was released. But I'm going to take this around the edges. It's going to kind of serve as my buffer color. Of course, you want to go ahead and wedge the two together more. I'm going to do it like I've done on the other side. As my brow highlight, I'm using Medium Plus Mineralized Skin Finish by MAC. You could use any highlight that you own. This is a Sigma concealer brush that I'm using to apply it with. I went back in with the Blue Calm and applied it in my tear duct area to fix the little gap. Now I'm going to start at the bottom with my eyeliner. I'm going to use first my Fascinating Eye Kohl by MAC. It's just a white liner. I'm applying this in my waterline. I'm going to take my favorite black eyeliner. Oh my god, I can't find anything. I'm going to take one of my favorite black eyeliners. This is Bare Minerals Onyx. It's like the darkest black I've ever used in my life. I'm going to use my Weather Everything liner sealer, also by Bare Minerals, to mix it. So while I'm letting that sit for a little while, I'm going to take my MAC Super Slick Liquid Eyeliner in Pure Show. It's a beautiful gold liner, as you can see from the other side. It has like a felt tip applicator. Even though the point is so like tiny and I could definitely use this, I'm not really good at liquid liner application, so I'm going to use a brush to make it even more precise for me. And I'm using the MAC 266 brush. This is just a skinny, pointy, angled brush. Actually, the 263 would be even better because that's even stiffer, so if you have that, grab it. Taking some line on the brush. I'm going to start it halfway on my lid. You'll see what I do. I'm going to start it halfway and then kind of bring it out like I've done on the other side. I'm not bringing it all the way in. And I kind of brought it in all the way to my lash line. I'm now going to take that Bare Minerals eyeliner. You definitely didn't have to do this first. I decided to do it first because I just forgot what order I went in. But I'm going to go around the bottom of the eyeliner, extremely thin, and then along the top. I'm going to go ahead and do this gold in the inside. I'm just going to kind of draw it with the brush that's on the Super Slick Liquid liner. Nothing too special. Now what I'm going to do is take Black Track. I think that's what I used. No, I didn't. I used the Bare Minerals one because it's darker. I'm going to use my Onyx and... oh no. I just put water all over my eyeshadows. Take my brush again and wipe it off to get all of that excess stuff off of there. And I'm going to draw a line again on the outside and inside of that gold line I just made. Now I'm going to take my concealer using NC42 by MAC. This is the Select Moisture Cover. Put a couple of drops. I'm going to touch up that side as well. I'm going to add more. But I'm just going to like sharpen up all of these lines. I'm using first the 195 to go around like the pointed edges. And then I'm using the Sedona Lace 773 to blend it out. I'm going to be gluing on some Red Cherry Flare Extra Short Black lashes. These are individuals. I'm going to glue those underneath my lashes on the bottom. Foremost, I'm going to apply my Motives for La La Volumizer and Lengthening Mascara in black to my top and bottom lashes. For the top, I'm using the number 5 lashes from my local beauty supply store. And once I'm done, I will return and show you what I use for the rest of my face. For my face, I'm going to apply the YSL Bâton Touché Éclat Illuminating Foundation. And this is in the shade B70. I'm going to take my Medium Plus Mineralized Skin Finish and a brush from the Colorful Online brush set. To link to where you can buy these, you can check the information box. But I'm going to take a little bit of that and apply as my highlight. I think I'm going to do a contour since I've pretty much went all out for my eyes. So I'm going to use Blunt Blush by MAC. It looks like this. It's slightly darker than my skin tone, not too dark, so adjust the color accordingly. For my contouring brush, I'm going to use the 109 from MAC. I think I'm going to use Peaches by MAC. It looks like this. On lighter skin is more of a peachy color, kind of colorful, but on my skin is very faint and it's like the perfect amount of color. And lastly, I'm going to use this lipstick from Milani. It's a gold. It's called D'Oro or D'Oro. It's a beautiful gold color. Looks like that. This is a really pretty gold lipstick. I really hope you guys enjoyed this look. If you have any questions, leave them in the information box. Also, don't forget to check out Namaisa's video where she does a tutorial of Mr. Freeze. Don't forget to check out the information box for a link to where you can find pictures of the final look, and also you will find a list of everything I used on my website. And don't forget to stay tuned for a review on my hair that I'm wearing in the video. But yeah, I will talk to all of you soon. Thanks for watching.